I'm Jan, Head of Product at MES.
Hi, and I'm Kai, Product Application Engineer here at MES. It's good to be here today.
Thank you for joining me today, Kai. Our topic is MXAM, your guide to better modeling. And my first question is, Kai, what actually is better modeling?
Yeah, that's a very good question. So it's the approach to create better software models, so models for the development of high quality software. And I think it's best to show you some examples.
Yes.
So what we have here is a small typical software model subsystem or unit, so just a part of a much larger software. And yeah, what is your first impression of it?
Well, it is a small model, as you said, but I still need some time for orientation. I'm trying to understand the layout and design of this model. I'm trying to understand the elements and the signal flow.
Yeah, as you're mentioning layout and design, so these are indeed important aspects of a good modeling style to create models with a consistent look. And regarding the look here, and how many inputs and outputs does the model have?
Seems like a very simple question, because I can very easily spot 5 inputs and 2 outputs.
Yeah, but yet there are 6 inputs, so look, this one down below, it's quite hidden.
Oh yes, indeed it is.
And using such random modeling style, as you can see, can have a major impact on the readability and comprehensibility of models. And that's why common style guides ensure that models are easily understood, and especially for external reviewers.
So what are typical style guide aspects?
Yeah, so these are, for example, a clear signal flow from left to right, as you can see here mostly in this model. No overlays of signals and blocks, so visible name tags and a uniform positioning, for example, below the blocks. And let's just apply all these points now.
Mm-hmm. It looks much clearer already.
Okay, so what else do you see here?
Well, now that I look a bit more closer, down here, what's going on here? I see some blocks that could be constant blocks, but I don't really understand them. And then there's this obscured block. Can you tell me more?
Yeah, good observation here. So most important is the design here doesn't hide or obscure data and information from us. And this block, as you mentioned, can just be identified. Simply stretched and designed too small. Let's change that.
It's a selector block.
Yeah, it is. And if we look here at these constant blocks, obscured name, just the number as a value. And one may ask here, so what this 0.5 value here means. So do you think it's the same constant as the other one here?
Funny that you ask me, I have no idea.
Yeah, me neither. And these are called magic constants, where it is unclear where the name comes from or where the value comes from and what the value means.
So what's the recommendation then?
Yeah, constants should be defined and named in a specific workspace to make the understanding and maintainability better. And as you can see here, those are indeed different constants.
Oh yes, they are. So this means this finding is not just a design flaw, it could be root cause for a functional problem.
Yeah, exactly. So modeling style guides do not only focus on consistent layout and design, but also on making the models more robust, avoid error-prone modeling, and improve the testability and the generated code.
So is there another finding that can impact the functionality?
Yeah, have a look here at this product block. So it has 3 operands. And depending on the order of signal flow and the data types of the signal, this operation really can have different results.
So it's really best to avoid such modeling pattern in the first place.
Yeah, exactly. So it should result from the functional requirements, which operation is the first and which is the second. And as such, so this operation should be modeled in a cascade, so like this.
I see. So if we take all these recommendations into account and we apply the style guides,
then we can end up with a much better model where you can clearly see the differences before and after.
Oh yes. So if we want to achieve better models, we have to apply recommended modeling style guides, and these focus on readability, robustness, the avoidance of errors, and the improvement of the generated code.
Yeah, and the best thing is that we have already established style guides and modeling guidelines, so that can easily apply to your Simulink model, and these are, for example, mapped in MES.
So that leaves my last question. What is the best way to apply modeling guidelines?
I think the best and easiest way is to use a tool for automatic guideline checking, where you can correct your violations with the guidance and repair functions of that tool. And that tool is the MES Model Examiner.
MXAM.
Yes, the MES Model Examiner is your guide to better modeling. So stay tuned for more details on better modeling here on this channel.
I'm looking forward to it, Kai. Thank you very much for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you too.
And if you would like to learn more about MXAM or download the trial version, please follow the link. Thank you for joining us.